Hello everyone, in this video we will create this web application using the Python Streamlit library. There are image, input, text and download button objects in the web application. I enter the name to be given to the image file to be downloaded into the input object. When I click the download button, the image is downloaded. I can choose the name of the image to be downloaded. In the video, I will show step by step how to make a web application. To support us, you can subscribe to the YouTube channel and like the video. I open a terminal to start the web server. I open command prompt. I go to the Ven folder. You can start the web application using this code. The web application has been launched. In the previous lesson, we made an application that controls stock. A message is displayed indicating whether the car brand entered in the input object is in the list. You can make a few tries. Now let's rebuild the web application I showed at the beginning of the video, step by step. First, I will add an image. Image needs to be in the Python project. I'll add a GitHub link in the video description. You can access the image from the GitHub link. Or you can use a different image of your choice. I send the image name to the image function. I save the code file and refresh the page. Image added to the web page. You can also use the caption feature. I added a caption to the image object. Now let's create an input object. I will use the input object to determine the name of the image object to be downloaded. I am using the text input function. I am sending a string to the function. You can think of this as a title of the input object. I send the input variable to the right function. I enter a value into the input object. When I press enter, the text is shown on the screen. I send the name of the image to be downloaded to the open function. It is advantageous to open a file with with, because when the code inside with is completed, the opened file is automatically closed. I am creating a variable. I am sending some parameters to the download button function. First, I send the label, the name of the button. Data value is the opened file. File name is the file name to be downloaded. I synchronize it with the variable I created for input. MIME represents the type of object to be downloaded. I save the code file and refresh the page. I enter the file name into the input object. The image file will be downloaded with the name I specified. When I click the button, the download starts. I'm trying again with a different name. In this video, we learned how to use the download button in web applications. To support us, you can subscribe to the YouTube channel and like the video.